So let's look at some basic arranging functions now. So we have my 3 tracks there, you can see them. And of course hear them when I hit play. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of start an arrangement of utilising this music. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build it. I'm going to have the drums playing, and then I'll have the bass playing, and then I'll have the keyboard joining in. The thing is, I want 2 bars of drums at the beginning, so rather than the full 4 bars. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this 4 bars into 2 sets of 2 bars. So I've moved my song position line, the playhead it's called, to the beginning of bar 3. Okay, and at the beginning of bar 3, I'm just going to edit the drum part. You'll notice that the other 2 aren't highlighted. If I hold down shift, I can highlight those at the same time, but I don't want to. I just want the drum part to be edited. So at this point here, bar 3, I'm just going to select Command and T. If we go to the edit, you'll see this is called Split Regions at Playhead, Command T. So if I do that, then that split that drum part into 2 2-bar chunks, like that. Okay. Now, what that means is I'm going to have a 2-bar chunk at the beginning prior to the bass joining in. So I'm just going to move this further along. So I've got this space. There's no drums at that point now. Listen. Drums out. So you could use that as an editing and arranging feature, but what I want to do is just copy this 2 bars into that space there. Now the easiest way of doing this is by holding down the Alt or Option key, which is 2 away from the left of your space bar. And if you hold down the Alt or Option key and drag that to the beginning of bar 3, then let go of the mouse, you'll see I've made a single copy of the drum part into that bar. Okay. So nice simple function. Now this part of the drums needs to go back here, and I want to copy this first 2 bars again. So once again go Alt Option like that, and I've now got 8 bars of drums. The drums are split into 2. Now if I want to join them back together again, I highlight them like this, and then again if I go to the edit menu, you'll see Join Regions, which is the same as Command J. So do that, and the 2 are back together again. So my 4-bar pattern was turned into 2-bar pattern, is now a 4-bar pattern again. Okay, that means I can move it around a little bit more. So what I'll now do is I'll move the bass to start at bar 3, and we'll move the keyboard to start at bar 4. Alright, now you've got a problem here, because remember the bass notes here are the notes A, whilst the keyboard parts here are the notes C. So again, I'm going to have to do a little cut. So if I move my playhead to there and highlight the bass part and press Command T, then I'll split that there like that, and that means that I can pop that in the second 4 bars, and then I'll copy that into there. Okay, so we're starting to make an arrangement. Let's turn off cycle mode and see how that sounds now from the start. Here comes the bass. Lovely. Okay, so you see what's happening. Very quickly we can start to build up an arrangement. If we wanted to copy all of that, everything that's in that 4 bars there, if we click and drag, so all of those things are selected and highlighted, we can use the Alt click drag function again to take them to the next 4 bars like that. Very, very simply. Okay, so nice straightforward way of starting to create arrangements within the Arrange window in Garageband.